That is to tell the truth and speak my mind. My purpose is to inspire other young artists to become a professional artist through sharing what I have with them. My name is Blessing Ngobeni. I'm a visual artist. I'm from Limpopo.
Indeed, that is a Blessing Ngobeni, and he is here to talk to us about his amazing works. It's great to have you on the show. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about winning this, being named as one of the South African Young Standard Bank Award winner for visual art. What does that mean to you?
For me, it means a lot. It means I've managed to allow my work to speak on behalf of me, to be my spokesperson. It means that it is through being recognized, through what you do, through sharing the ideas that you have, and being able to voice yourself. So it means a lot. Yeah.
You are more than just Blessing's spokesperson. You are society's spokesperson, because you really challenge a lot of the systems, especially when it comes to corruption that we are seeing in our socioeconomic space. Talk to us about that. Why is it so important for you to bring forth those messages?
I think for me, having to become an artist, it's a privilege, should I say, but being able to voice myself through sharing my ideas, through having a dialogue with the canvas, it's important, because it is beyond not having that platform. You know, for me, attacking these issues, it enabled me to tackle the African system, because I think the system at some point, it was the story that was never being told directly. So with my work, I'm trying to share these stories with whoever that look at my work and see something that is comfortable for him, or either is questioning the status quo of the country. So for me, it is important to have that platform in that level, you know.
Blessing, you are very interested and very involved with mentoring and mentorship. Why is that important for you?
I think my background also tells a lot about being given an opportunity. So for me, I think to give other young artists an opportunity is to also mentor them and cultivate new ideas that can come into the art landscapes, because understand that where are we going without young minds, you know, because young minds, they keep the people on power dancing, because we keep on questioning what is that we're doing, you know, what is that we're bringing to the table for those that are supporting them to be on power, for instance. Then by bringing young minds or mentoring them, it is important, because there's no future without young up-and-coming generation that can contribute with great ideas. Yeah.
And what would you say the future looks like, especially in your artistic discipline? Is it bright?
I think it is bright, because what I'm doing is more of like being able to go out there without waiting for somebody to call me, come and work, you know. So I'm able to be my self-employer, where I can also bring in other people to walk the path with me. Because the part of being creative is something that is important, because you're sharing those ideas with the rest of the world through putting them in a piece of canvas. So yeah, I mean, it's important. It's a great thing that I'm doing for me.
I just want to go back to the actual award. Was it difficult for you to keep the news all to yourself and not have to share it with people?
I mean, of course, it's something that I'm taking with, because I'm that guy who get excited, you know, and I'll talk whatever. But this time I learned a lesson. It is important to keep some other stuff secretly. Yeah, you don't have to tell everybody who you are, what's going on around yourself, except if maybe it's a young child. A young child needs all the information that it needs, you know. So yeah.
And the future for you, what does it look like, Blessing? What are some of the things that you still want to do, the dreams that you still want to chase?
I think within the award, it allows me to further take from where I started. So it is furthering me to be able to share more ideas. You know, I think the future is bright so far, because I've been doing that, I mean, without, you know, looking back. So for me, The future is okay, it's bright.
And I just want to talk about the people that have been instrumental in your journey, just like you are being now to the young ones that you are mentoring. Who are some of those names that you've looked up to, that you've learned from, that you've borrowed from?
I think the analysis, they say I borrowed from different masters, I should say. But the main book that I should say I read about, it was about Gerald Scotto in exile while I was in prison. The first book that encouraged me to look into art as something that might also help me and help others. So Gerald Scotto is one of my favorite, should I say, artists. Also those that I keep on creating more artworks that are questioning the system.
Yeah,
so I cannot leave them out, because if you still have energy to keep on producing, it's important than giving up, you know.
Absolutely. Blessing you, an absolute blessing. Thank you so much. Congratulations once again. And you are right, the future is indeed very bright.